I will show you a checkmate in 10 moves. This time, we are not starting with the king's pawn. We are starting with the English opening. Now, again, if you play the English, there's a low chance that you play into this trap because as a beginner and intermediate player, people might be doing God knows what. However, a 2700 rated Grandmaster beat a 2700 rated Grandmaster in this trap, so I have to show it. Black will respond with e5, principled move into the center of the board. You both develop queenside knights, right? The queen's knight. White now develops the next knight to f3, and black will play g6, looking for a fianchetto of the bishop on the g7 square. You will attack the center. That is the entire purpose. We've seen this actually in a lot of those king's pawn positions, that the queen's pawn is a helper to open up the board. Black takes the pawn because, well, if they don't, I mean, we push or we take. But now we don't take back. We jump into the middle with knight d5. The point of this move is to control some squares. Actually, a very similar checkmate to the Caro-Kann checkmate. Knight to f6, right? You just saw that with the Caro-Kann. Slightly different situation, but a knight smothers the king to death. Obviously, that's not going to happen. If it does, congrats. Bishop g7. And now white teams up with this knight and goes bishop g5, attacking the queen. The queen is in a little bit of a bad spot. Queen can't move. Queen's got to have something block. Knight e7 seems like a natural move. However, now we uncork a savage combination that ends the game by move 10. At this point, it looks like all of black's defenses are fine, but we play knight takes pawn. Now, to the untrained eye, that just doesn't make any sense because two pieces cover that, whereas we only have one. However, if black takes with the knight, they remove the defender of this knight, and we smother the queen to death. The queen dies. Queen's dead. Bishop takes, that's it. So obviously black won't do that. Black is going to take back with this bishop. Now we have a weird situation because it's not really clear what we've accomplished here. Well, that's why it's a trap, because sometimes traps are not obvious at all. We take the bishop. You go, what? What am I missing? Well, if you're giving up a queen, you're either losing a queen because you're trash, which happens, I've been there, or you're getting something back for the queen that's worth more, which means a queen and a bonus, or you're getting the head of the king. You're going to decapitate him. Here's the point. Knight f6 check. King has to move. Bishop h6, check, and mate.